Shifting our focus, as the Prime Minister-led BJP government completes 9 years at the centre, Prime Minister will address a mega rally in Rajasthan's Ajmer today. The rally will be a part of BJP's month-long outreach campaign, which starts today till June 30th to mark its 9 years in power at the centre. PM Modi will be travelling by a helicopter from Kishangarh airport to the holy town of Pushkar, where he will offer prayers at the Brahma temple. Now, the BJP event comes soon after the Congress leadership held discussions with Gehlot and Pilot in an effort to patch up their differences ahead of the assembly polls later this year. Union ministers and senior BJP organizational members will travel across the country to mark the Modi government's 9th anniversary in what is also seen as the ruling party's mega outreach to drum up support for the 2024 Lok Sabha elections as the 2024 Lok Sabha elections approach.
भारत ने अगले 5 साल में अपनी इकोनॉमी को दोगुनी करके $5 ट्रिलियन तक पहुंचने का लक्ष्य रखा है।
When the NDA government began its second tenure at the centre, Prime Minister Modi outlined his vision for the economy. 2025 deadline for a $5 trillion economy. While that deadline may be pushed forward, India's economy still remains a bright spot amid global headwinds. The International Monetary Fund has projected aid globally despite facing significant challenges such as financial sector turmoil, inflationary pressures and the effects of the Russia-Ukraine war, which have had effects around the world.
India deserves to be called a bright spot on this otherwise darker horizon, a fast-growing economy even during these difficult times. This growth is underpinned by structural reforms.
The country has been deeply divided between supporters and critics of Modinomics. But over the last 9 years, the Modi government has pushed forth with a reformist agenda. The GST was the mother of all reforms, as many economists would put it, even as many state governments continue to be in a squabble with the central government over it. It cannot be denied that the taxpayer base has nearly doubled since its launch. India clocked a whopping 1.87 lakh crore rupees in the month of April, 6 years since the launch of GST. Another step to reduce leakages and bring in transparency was the introduction of the direct benefit transfer. On an average, over 90 lakh DBT payments are processed in India daily to send money directly into the account of eligible beneficiaries of government schemes. More than 24.8 lakh crore rupees has been transferred to DBT mode from 2013 to last year.
भारत सरकार ने डीबीटी डायरेक्ट जो डीबीटी के द्वारा हमने पैसे भेजे वो अमाउंट है 22 लाख करोड़ रुपए से अधिक.
Make in India was seen as Prime Minister's pet project aimed at transforming India's economy. The government's performance-linked incentive scheme in more than a dozen manufacturing sectors has given a big boost to that mission. After its launch in 2014, many wondered if the dream to make India a manufacturing power was even realistic. But 9 years later, many instances point to the success of this project. For example, Apple setting up its manufacturing unit in India, slowly moving away out of China. Reforms in the MSME sector have further enhanced the mission of this government. Improvements in ease of doing business in the country to empowering citizens and the big digital push, they have all been witnessed in the last 1 decade. From being one of the fragile 5 to being the world's fastest growing major economy, India has come a long way in the last 9 years.